Now, 2 News Oklahoma Sports.
From here in Oklahoma City, Game 2 of the NBA Finals, Thunder Pacers tonight. OKC trying to get even in this series. Kate McFarland here at the Omni, surrounded by Indiana Pacers fans, as it were. It's okay, they're nice people. Speaking of nice people, Dan Lindblad in the Paycom Center for us. Dan, what's up, buddy? We ready for Game 2? As we know, of course, the Thunder led almost the entire way in Game 1, gave that thing away at the end. Had a chance to win despite the fact that 2 of their 3 best players, Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams, really did not play their best.
Yeah, J-Dub had 17 points, I think, but he shot 6 of 19 from the field. And then Chet really had one of those games that you just want to forget. He made his first shot down low, missed his next 8, and then made another one going 2 for 9 with an average of about 4 feet. So those are things that can't just happen back-to-back games. And you'd expect that stars like that, young stars, but stars like that will come back with a fresh mentality for this game and have a big day.
Pressure is a privilege, so I enjoy being counted on and doing that. And I just think I've been counted on since, I feel like last year, to be totally honest, just in regards to like being there for 2 and the rest of the guys. And now we're here in the finals, so I don't really see it that much different.
You know, I should have converted. And, you know, if those looks go down early in the game, you know, it's not a 1-point game with 8 seconds left in transition. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just look and put a microscope on the end of the game like that. You have to look at the game as a totality and understand where you can be better and where we have to be better, and that's what we're trying to do.
We all know the Thunder have been really good this season, but they have played their best coming off of a loss. 17-2 record regular season and playoffs, winning those games by an average of 17.5 points per game. They'll need another kind of showing like that to get this series back to 1-1.
We just get ourselves to neutral, understand every game's different, every game is unwritten, you know, and you go out there, the ball goes up in the air, and the team that competes better on that night wins. That's been kind of a mental habit for us over time, and we try to carry that over to every situation, and it's obviously very important in this situation. So, but I couldn't explain it beyond that. They just do a great job of getting themselves to 0 and getting ready to compete in the next moment.
All right, Dan, we saw it in Games 4 and Games 5 against Denver. It came down to the 4th quarter, and in fact, Denver had the lead in those situations, and the Thunder was able to catch them and go ahead. So it's not like the Thunder hasn't fared well in the 4th quarter of tight games so far in these playoffs. But let's say they have the lead, but they're not able to pull away. They're not able to step on the Pacers' throat in the 4th quarter. How nervous is that arena going to be? What a nervous situation that'll be for the entire team tonight.
Yeah, and especially having those nightmares in your head about what just happened a couple of days ago, it'd be hard not to think, oh no, it's going to happen again. So for the Thunder, they really got to get, if they do build that lead up to 20, keep the foot on the gas, don't go too fast, know it's just a slow, steady process, put that thing in the crock pot and let it simmer, and they'll be leaving this place with a 1-1 series.
Yeah. Shea's going to get his points. Would love to see him get others involved, get an offensive rhythm going for others. All right, Game 2 coming up at 7 o'clock. Full recap coming at 10. For Dan, Kate, and that's it for sports. Back with more after this.